Hello, everyone. It's been a while, and I want to apologize for my unannounced absence. But now I'm back. I took a month off to recharge and refocus because, as a whole, Destiny 2 was taking a toll on me. And today, I really want to talk about something that's been bothering me, the recent layoffs at Bungie, and not only that, but the culture at Bungie in general, and the growing concerns that I have as a content creator running this game. Now, this isn't to say that I'm leaving Destiny per se, but I'm definitely going to try and expand my portfolio from now on out. In my opinion, this is a challenging time for Destiny 2. Learning that hundreds of dedicated developers and sound producers that have lost their job during one of the most challenging periods to secure new employment is absolutely disheartening to me. To consider these talented individuals unnecessary is a hard pill for me to swallow. My heart truly goes out to the hundreds and potentially more who have been affected by this turmoil. I can hardly imagine the pain of seeing your colleagues and friends forced out of office, especially near the holidays, and especially due to the higher ups setting unrealistic expectations of you. However, oddly enough, this didn't stop Bungie from flexing that their 5 million concurrent players returned towards Destiny. And this also didn't stop the fact that they broken their own record for concurrent players on Steam, which was around 300 compared to their 290,000 on Witch Queen sales. At Bungie, the pressure is on because the fatigue within Destiny 2 has been climbing up to a staggering rate. The sentiment of Destiny 2 is now again at an all-time low, and the higher ups can feel free to blame their problems on the consumers that do not want to settle for less that they have been providing. And whilst I admit I wasn't dissatisfied with the result of Lightfall as much as other people were, I could see this as a huge descent from the quality that was provided by the Witch Queen. The pressure within Destiny 2 has reached a critical point. The game's fatigue is soaring, and the community sentiment is hitting an all-time low. The blame game between players and Bungie executive continues, and as much as I wasn't dissatisfied with Lightfall as some, there's no denying it marks a pretty huge descent of quality that we experienced from the Witch Queen. But taking a step back into late Destiny, into Destiny 2, we've had a lot of highs and lows, from the brilliance of the Taken King and Rise of Iron to the letdown of D2 and the Red War. The roller coaster continued with the disappointment of Curse of Osiris, and then the redemption came in with the stellar Warmind expansion, and then afterwards the masterpiece that was Forsaken. However, the subsequent blunders with Shadowkeep and Beyond Light left many questioning the game's trajectory. The Witch Queen brought hope, only to be followed up with a painfully mediocre release of Lightfall. The reoccurring theme here is that Bungie's ability is to consistently provide inconsistency itself. It's puzzling to me because Bungie has one of the greatest success stories in the gaming industry, one that AAA industries are yearning to try and replicate. And whilst I can still enjoy the game, it feels like I'm doing it in a case to push my own creative boundaries as a content creator, rather than being excited for the next patch, rather than being able to witness substantial improvements within the game itself. It seems like we're always getting 2 steps forward, 3 steps back when it comes to this industry, when it comes to Bungie itself. Now, I'm ready to talk about the final shape and the delays, as now Bungie hasn't really made an official announcement as of yet, but I do certainly expect them to soon. Now, from an armchair developer perspective, I believe that a delay is warranted if we are going to get another Lightfall-like experience. Giving Bungie more time to refine their work is crucial, especially when they express a desire for a blockbuster. We gave them time for Witch Queen, and it turned out amazing. Their transparency may be lacking, but I do hope that they use this time wisely, if it's true, and possibly make a proper announcement around the release of Season of the Wish, perhaps next Thursday. But as for the final shape, for many people, this is going to be their final departure from the series, the end of a 10-year roller coaster, and for some, they may not be returning, but for others, if they make refinements to the final shape and everything surrounding the base game, I could assume that some will stay for the next chapters of Destiny 2. Now, as a content creator, I've basically ridden the coattails of what Bungie offers, but the community and Destiny 2 kind of often find themselves in a quality vacuum due to executive mismanagement. Now, fortunately, I'm not reliant on content creation for income, but I know that many others within these uncertain times may force tough decisions, very likely in the realm of abandoning Destiny 2 altogether or diversifying themselves into other games. Now, this is where you guys come in. Personally, I have missed the interactions and engagements that I've been getting from you guys, and I really do appreciate it. But I do hope that when you guys are watching their content, that you leave a comment, or you tell them, hey man, it's gonna be a struggle, but we're gonna go through it. Because a lot of what I'm hearing from other content creators is that they're probably going to leave Destiny 2 as a whole, or they're going to put it into the wayside because of, the current events. Now, with that said, just show love, show love and appreciation for, those that provide practically a free unpaid service to you guys. And, give them a typical like and comment, push them up within the algorithm, and, just, help around. I think it's very easy to do that. But yeah, but as for me, with 2024 on the horizon, Destiny is going to be facing new competition from live service alternatives. Games like Blue Protocol and The First Descendant are going to be set to challenge Destiny's dominance, in my opinion. I will be using these games to diversify my content creation and embracing them, and hopefully I'll find a lot more excitement in the process as well, incorporating these new games into my content creation process. Regardless of the future of Destiny 2, I will be making as much Destiny 2 content as I can, and I want to step up my game and content creation as a result. I miss the times when I was actually genuinely excited to watch my videos from start to finish, and I want to take more pride in my work so that you, the audience, can have much better experience. Now, I would like to thank you guys for not only holding it down for the month, but for making the end of the video. I would like to thank you all for that. I and deep appreciation of what you guys do, and I hope that we can continue this content creator audience relationship between each other. But with that said, this is Alchemist. Stay classy, Guardians.